Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm back again with another video that I believe and I hope and pray that opens up you people's eyes to this phenomenon that's been going on for quite some time in regards to celebrities being killed and ritual blood sacrifices and replaced with, artificial life forms such as organic robotoids, synthetic humanoids, and just clones. The first two classifications, they don't have souls or anything like that. Their lifespans are they measure in only weeks or months depending on how they're used. But clones basically they look more human and they actually have souls. But moving on, before I get down to this, I would just like to give a shout out to Ariel because what he said, this disclaimer that or note or warning or caution or whatever that he puts with his messages is very, very true. And basically it's like this: if you're not spiritual, this message is not for you. If you think everything is a joke and a game, this message is not for you. If you want to continue to follow Hollywood and follow lies and stick your head into sand and lie to yourself about how evil people really are, then this message is not for you. Now moving on, I would just want y'all to know that you do not get mad at me for this. You have no right to get mad at me for doing this video message because I'm just a messenger, okay? I'm just telling you what goes on in Hollywood. If anyone you're supposed to be mad at, it's the entertainment industry, it's the Illuminati, and even Satan, the devil, or Lucifer himself, because he's responsible for this phenomenon. He's at the end of the day, he's ultimately behind it. And I feel that when I first saw the latest, Kylie clones, I knew right then that something had happened to the original. And I said, and the first thing I noticed that, wow, she looks different. She looks nothing like the original one did. I mean, look at this picture right here. It's basically a doll. I mean, the skin looks, I would say waxy, rubbery, plastic, or even like silicone or something. That's not a human being at all. And these are robotic beings. They don't need to look like this at all, but that's just like, various breeds of dogs and cats, they have certain characteristics that, betray, lets us know what kind of breed they are. These synthetic, it's no different with these fake synthetic humans. And it's like when they introduced us to the latest batch of Kylie Jenner, so-called, because these people aren't considered human at all. I mean, the Illuminati doesn't consider them human, even the original beings. I mean, they're just a product. And then after they wear out, they just after a few years, their bodies break down. But the synthetics, you people will have to look up some videos by this Jewish scientist or doctor by the name of David Peter Beater, and he talks more on this subject if you want to know more about it, because I'm basically here to tell why I feel that Kylie Jenner has been gone away from us for quite some time. And I feel that she was killed and replaced when she was like, I believe 13 or 14 years old. And 13 with the Illuminati has a specific meaning, and it basically means death and destruction, and it's also the number of a woman. And 14 is like you times that, you divide it by 2, which represents duality, and that's 7, which is the number of perfection with God. That's the number of perfection. And duality, as is above, so is below. Yeah, the deal with that. And as you can see with this picture right here, this is the original Kylie Jenner. She looks fully human. And I believe she was born a boy. I personally believe she was born a boy. I mean, who names their girl Kylie? I mean, Kyle is a boy's name, and no offense, mostly, white people are notorious for naming their, daughters unisex names like Madison or Spencer or Taylor or Kylie or Stevie or whatever. I mean, name your child a feminine name. Like, Daniel, I mean, if you're gonna name those names, I mean, feminize it a bit, like, Danielle or, Jackie or something like that. But moving on, this was the real Kylie back when she was 12 years old, basically. And I think a year or two later, they got rid of her because, and some of you probably asking why, it's probably because her programming broke down beyond repair, and she was probably going to expose the Illuminati. And I also feel as though that, she got saved and, she's now in heaven, so you guys don't have to worry about her. But this individual right here, on the right side, it's a totally different story. This picture was taken well over a year ago, I think. And this individual doesn't look human at all. I mean, his skin is perfectly flawless. I mean, it looks like a doll that, a walking, talking, living, breathing doll. It's a synthetic human, basically. And I don't know why more people aren't doing videos about this. I mean, folks can accept that, these people are victims of mind control or the Illuminati, all this Illuminati symbolism. But when you broach the subject that, celebrities are being killed and swapped out with these robotic beings, soulless vessels right under our noses, I mean, people, they have a knee-jerk response. I mean, it's like they get angry with you, but nobody has any right to get mad at me because I'm just a messenger. Like I said before, I'm the messenger. I'm just reporting what goes on. If you people want to really be angry about this stuff, you be angry at the entertainment industry because they're doing this to people, and they've been lying to you. We've been lied to about so much for so long. We've been lied to about, politics, about with education, and definitely with the entertainment industry. And with this photo right here, this is not a human being at all. It's a synthetic. But I'm gonna have to close this down because I'll get back with you guys later because my folks are back now and I only do this while I'm home alone. So any questions or comments about this, and please no games, just shoot away. If there's no further ado, then I'm out. Peace.